questions right. Thank you so much, Vivi. I'll just call you Vivi. Thank you so much. That's so special to hear. I'm so excited for you. 700 subs was, I don't know, it doesn't feel that, feels like a while ago, but I really appreciate it. And I hope you get the part, or I hope you make the choir. I don't want to keep you from your homework too long, okay? So get your homework done. If you have math questions, I can help you with that, but probably not too much else. I'm gonna get started on my book nook. No, thank you! I really appreciate it. Let me see here. Okie dokie. I don't remember where I left off. Oh, girl. Or boy. Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, keep it on in the background. I'm just playing some non-copyright lo-fi, so I'll try to keep this screaming to a minimum. Okay. Last time we left off, I made this little tree. Let me see. F1, J4, F1, J4. Oh, that was a close one. Oh. Oh my god. I think I broke it. Oh no. It's not even in the diagram. Oh, this is F2. Oh my god. Let me see. I need to reset the model. Where's J4? Oh god, don't tell me this is J4. Okay, this is the train window for sure. That's so cute. This is remove film though. Oh, there's. Do you want to see what I did so far? I'll just put them on screen so you can look at them. I did a little I did this really cute crosswalk sign. Look. I hope so. After all of this work. Boop. So cute. I'm working on the train right now. I know, I was like, oh, the only thing I do on this channel is sing. Good thing when I stream, I'll do the exact opposite of that. Oh, thank you. This is the validation I needed. Yesterday, everyone was roasting me over my construction. Oh, we got it. Look at this film. Oh! I want to hear about, well, if you're doing homework, don't tell me, but I want to hear about the audition. Like, you walk into a room, was it a bunch of teachers? Was it, do you get, like, music playing, or are you doing it a cappella? Were you scared? Just put a dab of I am trying my best, though. I've had some pretty bad auditions back in the day. Here we go. Instructions. Put a small dab of glue. Me. Glue everywhere. So cute. Look at the window. It was so pale, but it was pretty easy. I just on the chorus part, throw it out. Oh wait, does that mean you have to do it in front of everybody else? That's crazy. They asked if I was an alto or soprano, and I left. And if I didn't make it, I'll try again next year with another one of your songs. Go again with Throwdown. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. You'll make it this year, I believe. Choir is a lot of fun. Okay. Okay. Train. Good. Okay, train's good. It's a cappella singing group, so I had just begun singing in front of my directors. The other auditioners were waiting outside the echoing choir room. But could you hear everybody from outside? I always feel like when I do an audition, I'm like, oh, I'm not that scared, I'll be fine. And then as soon as the moment comes, you start feeling your heart pounding and you're like, oh, I guess I am scared. Acapella group, like Pitch Perfect. I heard like those groups got so popular right after the movies came out. Okay, A186. makes more sense to focus on yourself than to be like pressing yourself against the door trying to see how everybody else is doing. I'm sure you did amazing. Let me think of my worst audition. Maybe I shouldn't tell bad audition stories right after you had a good audition though. A6. Am I blind? Oh, here. Oh! I think I'm too forceful with these pieces. I keep cracking things. Once, oh, I have a good one. As in like a good bad audition story. Once, I was auditioning for All-Star Band, which was like, they asked kids from all of the schools in the district to start auditioning with your instrument of choice to make up one gigantic concert band. And then I really, really wanted to be in there. And the day of that audition, somebody came to me and they were like, oh, I forgot my trombone at home. Could I use yours for music class? And I'm like, yeah, for sure, I got you. And then when I opened up my case after school to go to the audition, there was a gigantic dent in my trombone. So then I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? Like, there's no other times to do it. Like, and if I go in there being like, oh, well, this other girl broke my trombone, so that's why I'm not good today. Like, that wouldn't sound good either. I didn't want to like make excuses for myself. So I just went in there. I said, I'm Kingsley, I'm gonna play this. And then I played it, and it was so bad. Like, the dent was really messing up the sound. And I remember leaving that audition being like, oh my god, what the heck just happened? And I was like walking down the hill, and it was like to leave school to go home, and it was raining outside. It was really like a drama. Like, it felt so dramatic at the time, but you know, I think it's just a funny story. That's how these things go. You just gotta keep going, getting back in there, you know? But yeah, I didn't talk to that girl again after that. Friendship ended. Like this. The back should be this side. These are kind of the same. Did she try to talk to you again, like about the dent or anything? No. She did not mention it. I did not mention it. It was just cold shoulder. I was like, I'm not gonna talk to this girl. She's not gonna talk. Cause like, we weren't even very close friends at the time before that either. Hi, Vent! Oh my god! Look at all the little things we've made. This little tree straight up took me an hour. I keep breaking shit though. I keep breaking stuff. Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Vivi, meet Vent. Vent is the one who sang on... Why is it? Oh, Till the End from Alien Stage. Okay, I think that's right. This is made out of wood. It's like in these little cutouts. Let me show you. Like these tiny little cutouts. You like poke them out of the things and then you sand the edges. It's really stressful though. I am not the most delicate-handed person. So I've been breaking things left and right. Dude, somebody else yesterday also said it's like Gundam. And I'm like, no it's not. This is cuter. This is a cuter Gundam. Do you make Gundams then? space. And I was like, you know what we should do? You should buy a book nook that is like a space hangar or like a spaceship themed, and then you can put the Gundam inside the book nook, and it's like a little house for him. So that way it's not taking up too much more space. Big brain. What did I just say? A13, A12, A13. Like, nobody knows how to play the games. I didn't know how to play the games. And I didn't know what was rare and not valuable. And, like, the older kids that did totally knew. And I had a Rayquaza card at the time. And they traded me my beautiful Rayquaza card for, like, a Murkrow. And I just think about how much they ripped me off. Because I was young and naive. Like, the process is the same. It's got all the plastic parts on sheets and all that jazz. Do you have a picture? Childhood playgrounds are brutal. It really was like a small ecosystem of like the strong. No, I'm kidding. I'm being dramatic. But oh no, I didn't check which one was A12, which it was A13. Long one has to be A12. Did you do Digimon cards or Pokemon cards? They were banned. A12 has to go like this. Like this. Oh, it's way too long. What am I doing? Backdraft is really, really good. Actually, yeah, honestly, it does give me Gundam energy. I did this upside down. I need to flip it over. Really? Because A12 is supposed to go on this side. Yeah, I have to flip it over. Ugh! So like this. This. Hey, Pyro. Man's cooking again? He was cooking yesterday, too. What are you cooking today? These book nooks look cute, though. I might pick one up after I finish the second Digimon. Also, for the cards thing, I used to collect Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Let him cook! We did let him cook. You know what happened yesterday? They pressured me into playing the password game, and then they were like, oh, don't worry, don't worry. We'll help you with the chess problem. We'll help you with the chess problem. And I told them, I don't know how to play chess. I can't do the password game if I don't know how to play chess. And then, as soon as we got to the chess problem, the man was too busy cooking. Betrayal. And then I had to, like, I just put all of the pieces into a chess solver online, and I kind of cheated my way through it. Wait, what did I just say? It needs to go like this. Vegetables and rice. Well, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound... You gotta, like, jazz it up like a resume. Nowadays, I have the modern Digimon cards. I used to collect. Did you? Did you have... You know how in Yu-Gi-Oh! They have that, like, arm extension for putting the cards. Did you have that too? Let's get ready to duel. I'm pretty sure this is how it goes. I can't fit it in. The dual disc? No, I always wanted the red one from GX. It looks so cool with 12-year-old me. I'm just saying, you have adult money now. Nobody can stop you if you... Oh! I cracked the wood again. Nobody could stop you if you go for it. Just like nobody could stop me from buying boba every day. It's just these things. It's when you still have like... I got it. Looking pretty good. It's called Adult Money with Kid Dreams. It's like 10 years old. $250? Shut up. I mean, if it's a dream, it's for you and everyone tries to live this is safe open space. But also, $250? I would never make fun of somebody for buying the dual disc. Except, parentheses, I would make fun. Oh no, you gotta do like Arrested Development narrator. She would make fun of somebody for buying the dual disc. It's an old collector's item. If they made a new version of it, it'd be 70 or 80 bucks. Listen, I bought... I don't know if I'm salty about it or not. I have like this set of light novels from an anime, like right when they came out. So it's like the first edition of them. And then they discontinued that kind of like cover printing. And when I looked it up a year ago, maybe, the whole set was worth like $800. And I was like, oh my god, what if I just sold these for $800 and then bought like the new regular cover ones? Music is a little loud. I can turn that down. Let me know if that's better. I was like, oh, if I sell it now, and then I could just buy the new books and I'd still profit like hundreds of dollars. But then right after I had that thought, they put out like an anniversary edition of the exact same covers that were pretty much like identical to the first edition prints, and then it dropped the price down to like 30 bucks for the whole collection. So I was like, oh, never mind. A14, A15. Should I turn it down more? I was just worried because yesterday it was like... Yesterday it was like so quiet when I looked back at it. A bit more. How's that? Okay. Honestly, I'm a little bit relieved that it's too loud because I was like, wow, it's so loud in my headphones right now, but if it's regular on stream, then it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Okay, let me... Okay, I have it at like minus 45 right now. Let me know if it needs to be even more than that. I don't even know what I'm building. What is this? Huh? A14, A15. A14, A15. What projects are you working on now, Vent? I really feel like I should be doing more Milgram, but I haven't gotten around to translating anything yet. And now they're almost all a year old. Very nice. Whoa, is that supposed to be there? No. You know what a dual disc is to a Yu-Gi-Oh fan? It's like the samurai sword to a weeb. Somebody's gotta say it. I think it's this. Oh, like this. No. Like this? Oh, I'm so bad at reading instructions. Oh, like this. No. Samurai sword is way cooler, although based on that comment, it might be cheaper. Where are you getting your swords that you can get it for under 250 bucks? Is a samurai sword cooler than a dual disc though? I don't think so. Oh, it's here and here. We got it. I'm so smart. 2, 1. You have a samurai sword. $200? Dual disc over the see, I'm also going on the dual disc over the sword. Just for like, think of it like this. You could buy a sword for $200, but for only $50 more, you could get the red dual disc. I'm too scared. What if I push this into the wrong spot? You don't even play Yu-Gi-Oh! You don't know what I do and don't play. But oh, yeah, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! I had so many Pokemon cards that I didn't play Pokemon either. I just didn't know how this stuff worked. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh! Okay, that's not moving. And channel all of my childhood dreams of summoning elementally. You know, I don't know if this is a common childhood experience, but when Beyblades, the anime, was on TV, I genuinely thought that if I bought one of those tops, like a dragon would be coming out of it when I spun them. So when I did go to the dollar store and I bought my Beyblade and nothing came out, it was a little bit crushing. A8 times 4. I spent so long at the dollar store, like, trying to pick which monster would be the coolest if I could befriend it and tell it to fight people for me. Oh, is this even the right one? You bought the Dragon Beyblade. I bought the Pegasus Beyblade. We are not the same. Debatable? Well, should I look up? There, I got it. I'm not even using this video anyways. Okay. The dragon kind of looks like a Gyarados. No, not really. I was gonna say it looks like a Gyarados. How do I see the actual, like, monster, though? Oh, that is spelled wrong. It looks pretty good. Oh no, now it's just gonna show me looking at Beyblades this whole time. Okay, wait. Pokemon Go is not just modern Pokemon cards. How dare you? You bought the Storm Pegasus. I don't know what that means at all. I'm not gonna argue. Underwhelming, but I was not expecting the dragon. I mean, maybe you were just a boring kid if you're not expecting the dragon. Maybe you're just lacking imagination if you're not expecting the dragon. A generic hologram of the thing. Right? He's the perfect timbre for, like, those cool growls in the rock song. As soon as I heard his samples for Till the End, I was like, that's it, that's the one. And I shut down all my casting calls. I was like, there's nobody better. Do you think that it matters which side? They look the same. I don't care. The Chosen One. I hope Alien Stage will put out another Till song, and then I can, like, bully Vent into doing it again. Maybe, we'll see. I kind of ended up self-casting myself as Mitzi, but now I'm like, I don't want to sing as Mitzi because her songs are tough, so I kind of hope... Well, no. I was gonna say I hope she dies, so then she doesn't get any more songs, but maybe that's not the right way to put it. Do you know anybody who could sing for Ivan though? Because his voice is so specific. And I'm like, I don't want to throw it out to a casting call if I know I'm not going to find the right one. I used to think some fantasy books were real, though that was a tough realization to swallow. Did you ever have that moment when you're like in middle school and then you're like, wait, I'm gonna get older and nobody's gonna come along and tell me I'm the chosen one and whisk me away from reality? And then you got like depressed a little bit for that afternoon? I'm glad you guys liked my silly little angy voice. Well, I don't know if you heard it, but once Vent did the witch doctor in his metal growl. What Percy Jackson houses would you want to be in? Let's be real. Oh, this is the bottom of the train. I'm so stupid. We were literally working on the train. It's gonna be like that or something. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. I think you would sound great as a Moo voice or Amane VA, but mostly Amane. My brother has been listening to your magic cover non-stop. It's so accurate. I really, really like those two characters a lot. For Amane, I have to try really hard to pitch my voice up though. You know, like my nasally little kid voice. I had to sing the whole recording like that. But I appreciate it. I think Moo would be so fun to VA because she's so dynamic. Like at first you think she's like a bullied victim and then it ends up she's like the queen bee. Be so cool. Not one moment, but I realized main character was becoming a less and less realistic career. That's so depressing. There's a lot of like, but there has to be more than this. And then you're like, oh wait, you're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? You're telling me A shrimp didn't fry this rice? Let me see. A21, A17, A20. You did amazing though. Thank you. Maybe I was really thinking about oh my god, what's her new song called? The Parade? I was thinking about covering Amani's second trial song, Purge March. Oh my god. Why did I say parade? But there's so much like gibberish in it too, and I wasn't sure how to tackle it as a translation. But I'll think about it. Purge March? Yeah, you know her song Parade? Maybe. You should definitely do Mikoto. I remember it hurt my feelings a little bit. Like, I like covering songs even though I know my voice isn't suited to them, but sometimes I just like the song. I like a lot of rock, and I like a lot of like... So when Mikoto's song came out, and I was like, oh wow, I have to do this. And then I did it, and I was like, you know, I did my best. And then some of the comments were like, she's not suited for this. And I was like, I just want to have fun. But you should do Mikoto. You would be really, really well suited for it. Hurt my feelings. Am I crazy? There's no A17 on here. Oh, here. King cover? I don't think so. I really, like, the range on that is so crazy. And also, like, 1 billion people have covered it already. There's no way I could add any more value to it. I really want to do Idol, too, but I'm like, 1 billion people have covered it. Oh, that's so nice, baby. Oh, that does make me feel better. Because I was like, oh, wow, I should cover Backdraft in my, like, little uwu voice. I should cover Backdraft, and I should cover Mikoto's new song when he comes out. I haven't seen a good English cover yet, though. For King? Aren't there, like, 10 of them? I think people have trouble with English covers sometimes because, like, the lyrics come out so clunky. And a little bit awkward, that it doesn't even sound very natural in English, which maybe is the whole point of making English covers. But that's why it takes me so long to translate them. Ooh, I like your Mimi cover. Cover Backdraft, do it. But he thinks you should turn up your mic when singing, since apparently the instrumental sometimes overpowers your voice. So he wanted me to give you that constructive advice. Honestly, that's totally fair, because I'm pretty amateur at mixing, so I appreciate that. Like, I honestly don't know what I'm doing half the time, and I still need to watch a bunch of more videos to maybe learn a bit more about how to mix well. Also, my voice is so soft, it gets lost in the swamp pretty easily. Okay, so gotta take this. Okay. And then A21 is this one. And it goes like this. No, that's totally fair. I'm always open to, like, constructive criticism. I still get a little bit, like, I'm a soft ladies. I'm a soft girl. So when somebody's like, you don't sound good. Like, I don't know how to construct out of that. You know what I mean? Oh, and the story with the Mimi cover is the same thing with Bring It On! He didn't like the original, but he liked it when he sang it. I don't even know if your brother's real now. This sounds all... No, I'm kidding. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I'm just doing my best. I like rock, but my voice was not born for it. Maybe it's just a training thing too. Like, cause Vent can do all those growls and stuff, cause he probably learned the proper technique. For me, I'm kind of like, breathing? Pitch? What's that? I'm gonna break these pieces, for sure. They're so tiny. Look at how tiny these are. I did not learn the proper technique. I'm telling the truth. Keep doing your best and sing any songs you like. Yeah! Whether your voice is suited for it or not. As long as you're having fun, then anything's possible. That's so... You're so right. You're so right. Anything is possible. Madoka rap next. Become Maguka. From my perspective, there's a YouTube channel dedicated to doing Korean covers. Honestly, some people have been like, yeah, I only use your channel to consume the series. I'm like, no, 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 please. Like this. I will commission the Madoka rap. How much you paying for a Madoka rap? Oh, I got it. Dude, I've wanted to cover Idol for so long, but then I was like, it's like one of my long-term goals, I think, because like the mixing seems really complicated for it, and I want to do a really good job doing the English translation, and the range is so crazy, but I really want to. It'd be so cool. Now I'm dreaming about it. Okay, it's okay. Just focus on building this train. Oh, what if I did Idol? Okay, it's fine. Okay. Whoa. Oh, it's like little stairs to get on the train. F3. Down dirty bitches. Becoming the witches. Oh, stop, look. Look. Little people for the train. They go like in the middle, like that. I think so. Look, that's so cute. Oh my god, I'm so scared about breaking the piece though. It's so delicate, and these slots never fit right. Okay, you can do this. Don't cry. I don't know, most of you didn't see yesterday, but yesterday I broke one of the pieces, and then the instructions said, don't worry, we have spares for this piece. And I went, oh, thank God, a spare. And then immediately I took the spare out, and I broke it exactly the same way. I broke the original, and I broke the spare. My hands are sweating. I'm so nervous. I can't get it in. Ha, that's what she said. Wait, is it the... Is this the right hole? Yeah, okay. Have you guys played the trolley problem? Building this train made me think of that. We got it, look! Let me put the train. Let me put the train on him. Wait, how did it go? Did I do this backwards? No, I did not. Would it go like this? That doesn't make sense. Oh no, I'm nervous. Maybe it goes like this. And then the little people. Okay, but building a book nook, there's a lot of opportunities for that kind of joke. Kindly refrain. Says A3. Are you done cooking yet? Feels like you've been cooking for like hours now. Have I been streaming for hours now? I don't think so. Oh my god, you're gonna get splinters doing one of these things. A22 like the movie? Are you talking about A24? Stop. Ooh, interesting. Your current verdicts for Milgram? Okay, well, I was gonna do like a separate video for Milgram, but I haven't given it. The problem is that like I don't watch the audio dramas, so I wanted to like watch all of their dramas to prep. But right now, let me think. You got Haruka. I said innocent because he's baby, even though it's starting to look like his crimes are pretty extensive. And then number 2 should be, you know, innocent, obviously, my queen. Amazing. Goddess. Number 3 is Futa. Futa. The problem is I love him. Yeah, exactly. You know, innocent all the way through. I feel like it'll be not beneficial for her to get an innocent all the way through, but that's how we're probably gonna end up voting, because I feel like Milgram in itself, like, everybody's gonna come out worse. Futa, I love the man. He got guilty in trial 1 because he was a cyberbully. Trial 2, I guess I could lean either way for him. He seems remorseful, which is good, so maybe I would lean innocent for him. And then, who's number 4? Chido? Is that right? No, it's not. Moo should be 4? I can't believe I have to look this up. Okay, Moo. I don't care what people say. They're like, oh, we have to vote her innocent, otherwise she's gonna do bad stuff to Haruka. Nah, vote her guilty. She seems super mean, and she doesn't seem like she learned her lesson, and if you vote her innocent, then she's just gonna dig down into this queen bee persona that she has. So, I definitely, I'm feeling a guilty for her. Oh, but then, no, the issue was is that Haruka said he would do bad things if she got voted guilty. No, I think it's still a guilty for me. Yeah, just because, like, for me what's important is, like, does it seem like they learned and are willing to change? And from her, I didn't really get that vibe at all. Yeah, Shido, my innocent... he's also my favorite, so honestly he could do way worse crimes and I'd be like, yeah, innocent, beautiful. But Shido's innocent for me. After Shido should be Kazui. I mean, we can't rely on Shido to fix everybody, though. It's fine. Shido's an easy innocent. Even though I would kind of like to know more about what he did as a doctor. Was he like actively killing people for the organs? Was he just kind of like thieving them after they died? Like, that's kind of an important distinction to me, but he's still innocent for me because I love him. Kazui's kind of complicated because it seems more ambiguous to me what he actually did. And the last few frames of Cat, where he was eating the bird, lives in my mind rent-free. I think what concerns me about Kazui is that his whole theme is about lying. But also I've heard a lot of people saying like, oh, the audio drama is so different, blah, 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 whatever. For him, his whole theme is about lying and playing people to say stuff that he knows they want to hear. So I'm kind of wondering if he's kind of giving off an image that will make him more sympathetic to us than we vote him innocent. Apparently, Shido stole organs to save his family member, which I think is to be his son because you can see him crying on the hospital bed, but seeing the envy, his family is gone and bloody past. I think he definitely didn't save who he was trying to save. That was pretty clear in Throwdown when the flower person collapsed and broke apart. But yeah, my poor man Shido. All of that organ theft for what? Nothing. But then I guess you have to ask, like, is it worse because he couldn't save the person ultimately and he stole all of those organs for nothing? I don't know. There's a lot to break down. Kazui, I would personally give him a guilty, but I could also go... I think I'm more on the fence with him. I need to learn more and read into it a bit more. Amane is probably so interesting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. I agree. Kazui can go both ways. I need to learn... I feel like I need more context. And like, is he really that bad? Or is it his own self-perception that makes him think he's bad? Like, there's too much ambiguity. But I guess that's the whole point of Milgram. It's like making people guess off of very little information, and like, what right do you have to be guessing and judging all these people? I could talk about it for hours. Amane is really interesting though. I think... okay, this is a little bit biased. But because Amane hates doctors so much, I'm worried that if she gets an innocent vote, people already know that she stole a pair of scissors from Ise or from Shido. So if she gets an innocent vote, she's definitely going to go after Shido. And then I'm worried that not only will Shido be injured, he won't be able to save somebody else who will get hurt in Trial 2. And also, I think a concern for me was she didn't attack her... Well, like, one, she fought back against people who were obviously mistreating her and abusing her. No fault for that. Like, completely understandable. But it wasn't like a, you know, screw this cult, I hate this cult now, I'm rebelling. It was like you're not actually being cult enough for me, so you're not adhering to the rules properly, so I'm gonna kill you for that. Which was kind of like, oh, is that the right lesson to be taking away from how these people have been treating you? But she's also a child, which is like, makes the vote also more complicated. So I understand why people want to vote Amane innocent, but because I'm so biased towards Shido's safety, yeah, but I don't want to vote guilty either. She's like 12. I don't know. This is why I actually don't actively vote at all, so I can just like sit back and watch, but I have no accountability for what happens to these people. How have you been voting? Give me a list. It's highly likely that she'll go after Mihiru too. I know, Mihiru's bait. I forgot to talk about Mihiru. Mihiru's so like, she's so sad. And like after seeing her sprite from the outcome of trial 1 where she got beat up for like no good reason. Boo fence sitter. Okay. I won't sit the fence after I get all the information I need to get because right now it's too hard to make judgments without watching all of the extra stuff. How am I supposed to make educated guesses? Mihiru did have a banger of a song though. I really liked it. I think I would probably vote. My thing is kind of like, I should be voting based on each individual situation and not worry about like what happens to the other people, because the whole justice system is just supposed to be focused on like your own case. Like, why should I be influenced on the side stuff? But Amane, I would be like, yeah, guilty because you didn't learn the right lesson, but also guilty because you're gonna hurt a lot of people if we don't do that. But I don't know what happens if a lot of bad things happen to her because of that guilty vote. Look at this! So cute. Okay, I think like this. And then that's the top of the train. Whoa. Okay, so Haruka, guilty. Haruka, guilty! Yuno, innocent. Futa, innocent. Moo, guilty. Okay. I think we're crossing over on a lot. Shido, innocent. Mihiru, innocent. Kazuri, innocent. Amane, guilty. Thank you. I feel a little bit more validated for leading for an Amane guilty. Why is Haruka guilty, though? How do we get this on here? Ah, I can't do this. Maybe I should have put the top on first and then put the bottom on? What if I just flip it upside down? Or am I just being stupid in a different direction? I'm being stupid in a different direction for sure. You know, our innocent queen. Now I'm thinking about Milgram. Maybe I should get back into translating and making covers. Oh! Didn't learn the right lesson. He's all over me, I feel like. That's true. He is... I feel like people who got innocent in trial 1 have just doubled down on the wrong lesson. I can't get this on here. What if I did a whole cover in that voice? My gremlin voice. I can't. Ah! Oh, did you hear that crackle? What a delicate balancing act of not enough force and too much force. Poor Haruka, though. I mean, If we're being honest with ourselves, Milgram is not the right program for any of these people. They all just need therapy. I vote mostly based on what if these prisoners were put back into society. So it's not a huge part of voting, but I still consider it. Yeah. I'm kind of like, I need characters to change and grow. And if they're doubling down on their own bad habits, then it makes me a lot less sympathetic towards them. Like, I feel like Futsa is not gonna cyberbully people no more. And we're basically cyberbullying him. Oh, we got it. We got it! Sorry. This is why I can't run ASMR streams. Look! Oh! 2 hours. Is this 2 hours? I really hope not. Oh boy. Look at our little train. F2, huh? Oh. Uh-oh. I remember I dropped F2 on the ground. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let me... I was like, oh, let me put F2 right here so I don't lose it. Oh no, where did I put it? Scream SMR, ASMR. If somebody makes a scream SMR, it should be Vent. At least he can actually scream. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, I found it. Boom. Okay, so it says like this. Am I supposed to break these apart? I think I just glue them on. Vent, will you do scream as ASMR? I should do a stressed baking stream one day. Because I get so stressed baking. Like this. Ah! I should scream for tips. Ania, become Maguka. Like that. No, Maduka. Okay, I'm gonna glue it. I think like this. Okay, it's okay to only use a little bit of glue, Kingsley. You don't have to glue everything like crazy. Look at this straight line. Believe me, I was like, should I try it? And then I tried it and I was like, there's no way I'm ever releasing what this sounds like. I know. Like, I wish I had that kind of toughness in me, but oh no. Oh no, it's fine. New Maguka movie. Guess what? I'm not hyped. They took too long. The screamo parts of me. I should have just outsourced to Vent again. I just took the original and I was like, yeah, that's good enough. Do you think Ease did the screamo parts for their cover of Mimi? They call me Mr. Tough Guy. Narrator. He was the only one who called himself Mr. Tough Guy. I am not calling Vent Mr. Tough Guy. If anything, he's a cinnamon roll. Look! A little door! Were the hard metal screaming parts unused lyrics? No, I didn't even write lyrics. I was like, let me try screaming, because I don't think there's any meaning in the original. And yeah, I tried screaming, didn't sound good. I outsourced. I've been waiting for a decade. C37. Dude, doesn't that mean like you were probably similarly aged as the Maguka cast, or like the Maguka characters, and now you've outgrown them by like a decade? Little door. Be real. You know how like in Alice in Wonderland or in Coraline, there's like a tiny little door that glows ominously and both of the main characters are like, yeah, let's go. Would you do that in real life, or would you just crawl back into bed if you saw a glowing little door? F2, C37, C37. C37. What do they want me to do with this? I'd peek inside. Look at this tiny little part. What am I supposed to do with this? I guess not quite a decade. I watched it a few years after it came out. So, I guess you have to wait a couple years before you watch the new Madoka movie. So it can be a full decade. I'd peek inside. Okay, what if you can't peek? It's either you go or you don't go. No, I would be scared and tell someone about it. Probably barricade it so my cats don't go inside. See, I would be like, yeah, I'd be scared. I don't know if I would investigate. I'd be like, when you have main character energy and everything around you is trying to get you to be the main character, but you just dodge all the signs. Like, I'm not going in the little door. No, I'd just be freaked out. I guess it depends if it's gonna be a Coraline door or like an Alice in Wonderland door. One is like, oh, we're gonna have a little party and eat weird snacks, and the other one is like, you're gonna be the snack. Okay. It's supposed to go right here. Ah! It's not straight. Ah, there's glue everywhere. Is that... Oh, but I don't even care. I was like, is it upside down? What if it's a cute little train? I would go inside this cute little train. C33. Okay, my energy is definitely getting low. I don't know. Okay, let's do C33. I can do it. And guess what? I told myself I'd get boba yesterday and I didn't do it. That's called self-restraint. That's called... It's giving me discipline. It's giving me economical. C33. So let's go like this. Am I supposed to punch these out? No. Ah! Like this. Like little headlights. I don't know how am I supposed to... There's like a tiny little slat. Oh! Sorry. I'm gonna try to stop screaming at every new development. Have you ever thought about making your own boba for the economy to stay in your wallet? Listen, I worked at a bubble tea shop for 2 weeks and it was the worst experience of my life. Probably the worst job I've ever had. So no, I will not make my own boba no more. I am gonna buy boba. I'm gonna become successful and then the economy will grow because of my boba habit. It's on there. That was surprisingly easy. It's called Stimulate the Boba Economy. It's called Bobanomics. Listen, if there was something in school that was like, oh, are you taking Bobanomics 101? What makes the boba tea jobs particularly bad? Okay, I will not name the shop I went to, but they're a pretty big chain. And it was like anybody can own a franchise if you just buy it. So then what happened was at my school, a bunch of the richer students got together and actually bought the chain, like the franchise close by, and they were running it as students. But this is such a bad story. But the main bosses were all guys, and they were trying to hire girls to like get close with them. And you're all the same age and you're at the same school and there's no boundaries, and I was like so uncomfortable. And they didn't want to pay me correctly either. They were like, oh, the training is actually just working there. Like if you work a shift, that counts as training, so we don't pay you for the training, and you have to do like 2 weeks of training to get a job here. So I'm like, so I'm working here for free under the guise of training, and also the bosses are kind of spooky, and also I'm like, the free boba isn't worth it. And like, and I was kind of like not really open to, you know, that kind of like weird environment. And then they're like, oh, you didn't pass training. So I was like, oh, so you're firing me after 2 weeks of working there for free. And then I literally went to look up the law. I was like, is this legal? This can't possibly be legal. And then it said specifically like, oh, training counts as work. You have to pay hourly minimum wage for training. So then I showed it to them and I was like, if you don't pay me what you owe me, I'm gonna report you to the Ministry of Labor. Here's the law that you're infringing upon. And then they got mad at me. They're like, why are you threatening a small business? And I was like, why are you not paying your workers and trying to date them? Yo, it was so messed up. Anyways, that's why I buy my boba. The law can't hurt me because I can't read. I'm pretty sure that's how they went into it. Law can't hurt me because why are you trying to threaten a small business? It's a little headlight. I'm sure everybody's had like a bad job here and there though. I would love to hear stories about bad jobs. Ah, here we go. Me, I have to praise myself after every step. This is so cute. Okay. Okay, it says A2 on top. But we just put an A3 on there. So just put it on top like that? Why? G6, G9. D, G. Oh my god, look. There's a little cat. That's gonna be one of the cutouts. Nobody has bad work experience stories? I'm sure I could even tell more. I've had so many odd jobs before I found my current one. G9, G6. Got fairly lucky with mine. Worst one was just mind numbing or being told to smile by random customers walking by. Bro, I would have such a hard time holding it in. Actually, I think I have like the customer service persona where I'm able to laugh off like a lot of stuff. Where I'll be like, oh, haha, okay, yeah. But inside, you don't see the little bit? Like this. And then like this. Like, guys never get told to smile by random customers. I don't know. It really annoys me. Wait, was it supposed to go like this or like this? Like this. Like this. Am I having fun? I'm having fun chatting. I don't know if I'm having fun. Building a book nook. Okay, there we go. And the top has to go like this. My manager? Well, were you not smiling at customers in the... Gaslight yourself into thinking you're having fun. I'm having so much fun. I'm having fun. Am a guy, but it was by a coworker, not a customer. Probably because she got annoyed seeing me doodle on the receipts. But yeah, I feel like doodling on the receipts actually brightens up customers' days, though, because they'll be like, "Oh wow, look at this cute little drawing that this person made me." Masks helped a lot with that. They totally do. I was kind of like, when masks first came into place, and I realized I could just have like my neutral to angry face on the whole time and nobody would know. It was so liberating. Not good doodles, like not well drawn doodles. I feel like if the spirit is there, it's okay. Or were they mean doodles and it's not, it's less okay. Then like this. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. Also, welcome back, Shizo. Welcome back. But I was probably gonna end a little bit soon. I always get too hungry to keep streaming. Look! Okay. And then this has to... Oh, I was... Probably should have pushed them. Oh, look! I was trying to learn to write with my left hand. Guess what? I'm already left-handed. Don't be left-handed. People roast you so hard for being left-handed sometimes. I knew I joined too soon. I was too busy recording a cover. What cover were you recording? G5, G5, G8. G5, G5, G8. G5, G5, G8. Also, when you write with your left hand, you get smudges everywhere because it drags across the page. G5. G5. Don't be left-handed. It's true. Don't be. People, it's so frowned upon, especially when I was in Chinese school. The teachers would be like slapping your hand to try to correct it, quote unquote. Oh, September, because it's the 21st. Do you remember? Did you get it done? I hope you post it. I can never get like timely covers out unless I plan for them in advance, because I'm always like, yeah, I need a whole week of prep time. Maybe a couple months. Yeah, but being ambidextrous sounds so cool. It sounds cool, but if you got one working hand, you should be fine. The cycle of left-handed violence continues. Well, my mom said left-handed people are more creative. Also, is handedness genetic? Because neither of my family, none of my parents or anybody else in my family is left-handed. A little questionable. Okay, so like this. Like this. I might post it soon. Just have some adjustments because currently my computer's too slow to do fine-tuning, and also the falsetto is really tough. You need to post it today. Today's the 21st of September. For the falsetto stuff, a good way to mask it, I think, is just doubling your voice, and then it makes it sound stronger even if you're not like completely there. That's just my takeaway, because I have a lot of like, oh, I can't hit this. I hope you can get it out today, though. Today's the day. I have time. Oh, you're like 3 hours behind me. Yeah, you have tons of time then. You can do it. Is this... I'm so frustrated. I mean, I'm having fun. Gaslight myself. Gaslight myself. Hi, Jaja! Hi, Ginger! Do you want to see what we built so far? We built this little train. Look! And look at these nails. Oh, girl. Try to. And we built a little tree. That was yesterday. This is going so much slower than I thought it would be. I was like, yeah, one stream, it'll be done. But I've broken only one part so far on my AC unit right here. I glued it back. I hope it's okay. I know, they're so cute. We were just talking about what handedness people have, and I got roasted so hard for being left-handed. Ah, we got it. Oh no, the other side popped out. Ah! This is so... only one part. I'm gonna need to glue this, I think. I was like, oh, when I make the book nook, it can be like an ASMR stream. And then I realized I scream so much and I'm so stressed and anxious the whole time. There's no way it could possibly be relaxing. Everybody, Jinja is the one who sang Ruler of My Heart. Vent was also here earlier. He did, oh my god, Till the End. Jaja was singing on, Moe Moe Moe. There we go. I remember everything. Ah, Ben's still here. Oh my god, the whole alien stage gang is... The whole alien stage gang is here. Except for Aries. Okay, wait. Is this right? This is the slowest construction. You need the screams for contrast. Yeah, but nobody likes the cold part of the hot cold saunas. You literally jump in the cold part so you can enjoy the hot part more. I'm doing my best, Raja. I don't know why I can't build a book nook. Okay. There's no way I can finish this in just before my nails start to chip. I was thinking like, oh, it'll be done in like 2 sessions, and so far I've built 1 tree, 1 train. Yeah, maybe if my friends were building the thing with me, but now it's all me breaking the wood parts. But it is really nice having having you guys to chat to while I do it. I think if I was doing this by myself, I would have given up already. And this is only the 2nd session, so think about that. This just popped off again. Okay, I'm having fun. Shezel told me earlier to gaslight myself into thinking that I'm having fun doing this. I think it's working. Oh, we got it. Oh, ooh, baby. Look at this little train. Okay. So then, you gotta get C2. I know this part exactly. I know what's gonna happen. Look, it's gonna be a little roof. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Now we're gonna carefully bend it and not... Oh! I mean, it's fine. We're gonna carefully not break it. Bend it just enough so it bends. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Don't worry, it's only irreversible. Oh! Okay. Do I glue this? Bend carefully, dab up. Okay, wait. And I need C13. Listen, yesterday when I was building the AC unit, I broke it and then I was like, oh, it's okay. It says it has a spare. And then I took the spare out and I broke it. I broke the spare to be my emergency help for when I break parts. Ugh, God. I'm not made for this. Okay, C13. What time is it in Australia right now? It's not 6 a.m. there, is it? I just add 12 hours. Y'all are crazy. Like this. Yeah, I only broke 1 part. That was the part. Oh, wait. 1 part. Because they're the same part, it should count as 1. That's how it works, right? 1 unit of parts were broken. Is this how it goes? Okay, let's put some glue on. It's 8 a.m. And every time the instructions are like, only a dab. And I'm like, okay, let me smear as much glue as possible on. Stop coping. I'm not coping. I only broke 1 part model. Therefore, it counts as 1. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. This is like my morning show. See, the gas... It's not gaslighting. What if I just gaslight myself so hard that it's not gaslighting anymore? What if you okay, you can gaslight yourself into not gaslighting yourself. Does that make sense? This is my morning show. Stop coping. I'm not coping. What do you plan for the day? I can't believe you're on watching streams at 8 a.m. You know what I'm doing at 8 a.m.? I'm sleeping. Or no, you know what I do? Actually, maybe I better not say it. I was gonna, like, sometimes, not all the time, if I'm very tired, I will log on to my work computer and then I'll put my headphones on to listen for emergencies and then I will go back to bed. But not all. This is upside down for sure. What's going on? Like this? Or like the other way? Why does it look so weird? Oh god. What if it's upside down? No, it's definitely not upside down. I think this glue dries way too fast. Cause like how am I supposed to commit this fast? Yeah, it's like perfectly aligned in the what? Oh, like this. Nope. What's going on here? Hey, you kids. Ah, look. That's aligned. Look, it's perfect. There's nothing wrong. I feel like most of these things, it's like nobody's gonna notice except me, who knows everything intimately is wrong. Oh, I thought I put the people in backwards. C1 at the top. Bend. It says bend carefully. Oh no. Let me see here. Okay, we have C1. I can see why it says bend carefully, because this thing is paper thin. Ooh. Oh, Jinja. Are you gonna do a cover of September? Because, whoa, actually, what day is it in Australia? I was gonna say because everybody's doing September covers because it's the 21st of September. Do you remember? You know what I'm saying? You know, do you know what I'm saying? Do you remember something that September? Yeah, exactly. Shezo did one already. You should get on that train, even though you're in Australia and the day might not be the same. Is it the morning of the 21st or is it the 22nd already? That's so true. If you post on the 22nd, then it's like actually recalling back to... Where am I supposed to put this? Like this? Apply a dab of glue. Oh, like this. Oh my god. Like this. I don't know. You must live on the other side of the world. Where are you? Who am I? Where am I? Oh, like, oh my god, it's so ugly when I do it. Like this? Whoa, you were in school band? What instrument did you play? Should I guess? I bet it was clarinet, like a freaking nerd. I played trombone like a cool person. Like this. But I need to glue it, so I need to undo all of that. If you think I... Well, then you should also do. We should all do September, please. I don't want to organize it or work hard. Do you think this is too much glue? Is this too much glue? Me. Drowning in glue. Is this too much glue? Clarinet. You heard me. I think Jinja gives off big clarinet vibe. And somehow that's so insulting. Still gaslighting. Stop bullying me. The offense. I'm just saying. Everybody clowns on the clarinets. Even the chess club will clown on the clarinets. I did guitar, I swear. I don't believe him. How do you do guitar in a school band? There's only like one guitar there. Sounds like clarinet energy to me. Or worse, it's like bass clarinet. I'm just kidding. We love all reed instruments here. To be honest, when I signed up for a band, they made you list down your preferences and then they just assigned you an instrument because they wanted to keep it balanced. And I was like, trombone, last choice. And I was so small too. Like the trombone was taller than me. When I got assigned trombone, I was like, oh no! I really, really wanted to be a saxophone player. See, alto sax is the good one. I just said I wanted to be an alto sax player, but they wouldn't allow it. Did you just say clarinet energy? Yeah, I did say clarinet energy. Saying Jinja has clarinet energy. Can I put that as a quote on your Discord? A4, A5. Oh, what the heck is that? E. Oh my god, there's so many parts. E53. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need this. Oh, did I show you? It looks like somebody freaking like put a cigarette burn or something on my book nook. E53, E27. Did a funk band instead of a normal band? What? Okay, but was it like you had a jazz band and then a regular concert band, or? Everybody, yeah, see, everybody wants to play saxophone, and that's why they have to assign instruments, because nobody wants to play anything else. Flute? Is that better than clarinet energy, though? Let me think. Yeah, it is. It really is. I feel like, you know why? It's because when you're a little kid, everybody plays the recorder, and if you're not good at anything else, when you get to bigger and to like concert band at school, if you're not good at any other instrument, they give you a clarinet. I'm gonna do that right after this stream. I'm probably going to... How many more things do I have to put on this roof? Okay, I'm gonna put the last few things on this roof, and then that'll be it. That'll be it, okay? I'm tired. I didn't break any pieces. I mean, I didn't break anything. I'm stressed. I'm having fun. E53. Right here. Like this. Nope. Like this. Like this. I played flute for the year. You only did band for 1 year? Listen, I did band and jazz band and senior band and pit band and steel pan band. I was doing band literally more than 5 days a week because I had band practice in the morning and after school and sometimes on the weekend because, yep, that was my whole identity. And what's the cigarette burn thing meant to be? It's meant to be somebody burned a cigarette hole into my thing when they weren't supposed to. I guess I could... We could draw something else, though. Oh, you know what we should do? We should just gaslight ourselves into saying there is no cigarette burn. We fixed it. I don't know how I'm supposed to get this on here. I think it's supposed to be like flat against it. And then I didn't press down hard enough. Okay, bye Jinja. Have a good morning. Have a good breakfast. Thank you. Let me know if you guys are gonna do September though, because low-key, I would want to be in on that. What cigarette burn? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Like that. I don't know why I'm putting this on here. I thought I just put the roof on. East 27. Oh, God. Okay. E27. What cigarette burn? Ah, I dropped it. Oh, no, it's here. And A7. I'm glad you guys are so open to gaslighting ourselves and each other. At the mere suggestion of gaslighting, everybody is immediately... Is that healthy? Wait, maybe we should take a page out of Jaja's book. Is this gaslighting or is this just coping? That's like half the self-help book industry. No, don't use the sprout with gaslight geeky girl. The sprout is wholesome. We're all little sprouts, just trying to do our best. What's gaslighting? Every time you guys are being ridiculous, I'll just read it in a mocking voice, so you know I think you're being ridiculous. Oh, there we go. Look! Ah, little train. It's all coming together, baby. Okay. We only did like 3 pages of the instructions, but I'm tired. Okay. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I too am going to get some dinner. But look at our progress! Wow, little tray. This is literally all we did this session. All of this is from last time. It's 2 hours well spent. I had so much fun. Let me switch it over to the solo. Thank you so much for coming. Wow, we did a lot of gaslighting. Probably more gaslighting than actually building. But it was a lot of fun. Let me put in our little goodbye sprouts. I always need to Google sprout emoji. Let me get you a sprout for each of you. Let me think. We had Boop. Let me think. We had Bend. Is he? There he is. Jinja, Jaja. I think that's everybody. Thank you so much for coming, little sprouts. I'm so happy with the progress we did, and less happy about how open everybody is about gaslighting, but that's okay. Hopefully we'll see each other soon, because I really want to finish this before my nails start to break down. If that sounds like a dumb reason, but whatever. Yeah. Side question. Are you feeling a full VTuber or just this stream or the occasional thing for fun? I don't know. I don't think I'm very, like, I don't have my own model. This is like a little thing from Vroid that I customized, plus a little sprout I put on from Blender. And also, I don't know if I have a lot of time to do VTubing. So I think I'll just do, like, when I think I have good ideas or, like, something for fun. If that makes sense. Also, do you know how much I struggled with OBS to get it to work? Whatever, it's fine. Good night, little sprouts. Remember, gaslight. I wish I had a better moral of the story. Thank you. Have a good night. Eat well, drink a lot, keep growing. I'm so proud of you, Sprouts.